Okay, this is the deck. I've power washed it. This is just this piece. You can see the difference between the boards. And this is a real bad weathered deck. I even got moss growing out. These are the stairs without the treatment, without the power washer. And this is after the power washer. So it looks pretty good. I'll update. So I'm using this. It's a deck wash. I already sprayed it on these stairs, and you can tell the difference in the color after really 5 minutes. We got another 5 minutes to wait. Updating. I have power washed and I have used this cleaner, and the deck has turned a nice bright color all the way down. Even the chairs. And I will update. Thank you. Okay, so I am currently adding some personal touches to my benches. They have a big gap back here in the back that I'm going to try to use these sticks to fill in those gaps. Should do it even all the way across, and I'll update. Thanks. So I am doing my staining. I have my items that I will be using for my staining. This is the staining here. It's a Defy extreme wood stain, which you can see, redwood color, semi-transparent, water-based. I'm using a 5-gallon bucket, and I'm also using my brush. Now, I got this brush from Ace. It is a window brush, soft bristles. That's what I will be using. I will update. Thank you. Guys, it's a beautiful summer day. Showing you the staining of the deck using that extreme. That 5 gallons didn't take me all the way down, so this part has been power washed and cleaned with that deck wash that I showed you earlier. All right, so this is the redwood color. It looks pretty good. Also, as an update, I use those pieces of wood, or commonly referred to as paint sticks, 5-gallon paint sticks, and I filled in those gaps. And once I stain it all, it should be good to go. I have included some pictures that you will be seeing throughout the video. Here's some more of the benches that I've closed up. That's just basically to keep my pillows and stuff from falling through. And I think it looks pretty good. So that's it. I will update, guys. Thanks. I completed the staining on my deck. I tied into the boards with that background. which is what I added here, right there, and it looks pretty good. Now, I did have one problem because I used an extra 5-gallon bucket of stain, and if you see, I'm hoping that it lightens up, but it's much darker than the 5 original containers that I used. It's actually much darker, if you can notice that. Once again, these are the benches, and this is a bench that was done, and that's the same color. I see back there I missed a little bit, but that's alright. Still looks good. And this is the finished product. I'm hoping that it dries, or it's dry, but I'm hoping that it lightens up. They were done about a good 2 or 3 days apart, and like I said, this one I used a 5-gallon container, and this one I used 5 1-gallon containers that I mixed up, and like I said, it is much darker than this. If you can see it from, you see that? Alright, so I will show you all the finished product once I get my umbrellas up, my tables out,